Oh my God, wait. That's sick too. I have my concentrating face on right now. This is the most creative I've been in so long. Hey guys, it's Brittany Lowe, and today I'm here painting at Color Me Mine. We are going to be doing some pottery painting, so let's go see how creative I am. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go with the ramen bowl. I can always use more of these. I am a sucker for bulldog noodles, and I have a pack at home calling my name, so let's get to painting. Okay, so I think we're gonna go choose our colors over here. The bubbles over here look really cool. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna see how artistic we can get. I wore a white shirt, didn't think this through, but who cares, you know? If I get some paint on here, it's for memories. It's like crappy tattoos, you know? It's like a life map of your life, you know? It reminds you of where you were in life when you did that. Okay, so let's go. I like this one. Just gonna shake this up. So I found this cute, I wanna say it's like a dragon fruit, but I'm going to do that on the inside of this bowl, but I'm gonna use green instead of the pink. We're gonna do the inside of the bowl first. So I'm gonna go ahead and stencil what side I want to be the like papaya meat or the dragon fruit meat, and then the other side of the melon. There we go. Okay, so this side is gonna be the green, and then this side will be the like flesh of the meat. I'm gonna try very hard to not get this on my white top. Fun fact, you guys, I actually used to do pottery last year. I did pottery for like 3 or 4 months. I was taking a weekly class, and I realized that I'm really, really good at making some mediocre bowls. And I was like, all right, let's see if I can make use of my time doing something else. But it is like a very relaxing, like meditative thing to do. So I had fun on that venture. You know, as we do this a little bit longer, I'm thinking the outside is just gonna be a solid color. We'll put the detail on the inside because that's what matters, is what's on the inside. So we're almost done with our third layer. I'm wrapping it up right here, and I'll show you the results in just a second. I will say my precision's not that great, but I think this is gonna come out pretty cool. So we will see. All right, so we did our 3 layers on the inside. Now we're gonna coat this with white just to have like a base color on it. I don't want it to like look like half of it's painted and the other half is not. So here we go, coat 1. This is what we're working with. We are gonna do 1 more coat of the white, and then we'll put the little seeds in and then figure out what we're doing for the outside. All right, this is what we're working with. Now I'm gonna go get a smaller brush so I can put the little seeds on the white side. Okay, so I think for these dots, I'm just gonna do them randomly everywhere. Precise. I have my concentrating face on right now. This is what we're working with so far. I'll be excited to eat noodles out of this. Beautiful. That is what we're working with. That's super cute, actually. I'm not mad at it. This is the most creative I've been in so long. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 more layer, and then I'm gonna go grab a bottle so I can put some raised dots on here. So we got this bottle. I'm gonna go back over these little dots that I kind of butchered on that second time around, but we're gonna go back over them so hopefully they have like some raised bumps. A lot of seeds, but you know what? It's okay because I'll be happy because I did that. I'm definitely gonna put Brittany Lowe on the outside. But I think I'm gonna paint the outside one color and then we'll do It's Brittany Lowe with like a bottle of this later. To be continued. I'm gonna do a solid paint of coat of green on the whole outside. I think that's the safest bet. Okay guys, so I actually chose to do the bubble method on the outside of the bowl. So essentially what you do is they mix the colors for you in the back. I'm gonna get a little bit of a darker green than this. Whoops. Anyway, I'm gonna get a little bit of a darker green and you blow bubbles in the bowl and the suds come out and you put the suds on the outside of your pottery. That's how we get the look on the bowl. Dang, I just smothered that. That's okay. We are almost done with our second layer and then we'll do the bubbles and we'll be good to go. Okay, so we're about to blow some bubbles on this bowl to give it a really cool, not a texture, but a really cool extra film on top of the paint. This is what we're working with. We just went with solid green and we have the cute little seeds on one side and more green on the inside. Guys, that's what we're working with for now. Let's add some bubbles. Make sure we get the bubbles everywhere. Yeah, that feels right. All right. I think we got our bubble texture all over it. So now we'll wait for the bubbles to fall off and then I'm gonna draw my name on there and we'll be good to go. We're just gonna do straight intermediate writing. There we go, how cute. All right, you guys, so this is the finished product. We have the cute little green melon, I think, and then, I don't know, I was trying to be innovative. I wanted to add like a dragon fruit type inside, so we have that. I didn't want the outside of the bowl to just be a solid green, so I did do the bubble method on the outside to give it a cool little film, and this is the final product. I love it, I can't wait to see or it's not the final product, it's the next step before it goes in the furnace, but I can't wait to see what I finally end up with so I can have a nice new bowl to eat my noodles in. Thank you guys so much for watching. If y'all want to see more activities done by me, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.